It's funny.
I do have an intro.
All right.
Let me just drop it now.
Do it.
I know what you're thinking. It's episode 342, A Quiet Place to Kill. So, shh. Gotta be quiet. Gotta be really, really quiet. And yeah, as soon as I shut up, we'll start talking. We will start talking. And again, episode 342, A Quiet Place to Kill. Welcome to what? The madness, that is. The madness. First of all, I would like to make a correction because that fool was wrong. It's episode 343, not 342. He doesn't pay attention. 90% of the time, he's not fucking listening. I don't know how you guys deal with that half of Sir Sturdy, but bless you and best of luck to you all, because that crazy son of a bitch, when he comes out, it's ridiculous. You see him in a lot of intros, you see him in those crazy gaming shits. So tune in for that and you'll see more of that crazy son of a bitch. So yeah, episode 343, A Quiet Place to Kill. First of all, I want to say, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Horror with Sir Sturdy. Again, episode 343. James, how you doing, man? How's it going?
Doing good, man. How you doing?
Doing pretty good. I wish I'm ready to talk about this fucking movie, man. I here's the problem with this movie, man. If we reviewed this on Popcorn and Pints, I think I would have liked it a little bit more.
I wouldn't say that, but I know where you're going with it. It didn't feel like it should be in the horror. Yeah, it don't feel like a horror movie.
But it wasn't bad. Like, it wasn't a terrible movie. For a Popcorn and Pints rating, I may give it a 5.
Okay.
But for Horror with Sir Sturdy, I'm going to give it a 3.
I'm with you on that.
It wasn't bad to the point where, like, oh, fuck, I got to give it a 2 or a 1 or a fucking 0.
Mm-hmm.
And for me to give a movie, I don't know. My rating system is so fucking weird in my head. I confuse myself. But I feel like for me to give, like, say, a -10, it has to be like a Blood Lake or a fucking what the hell?
Like, so boring.
Yeah, for me,
everything, like acting is shit, lighting is shit.
For me to give it a -10, it has to deserve that -10. As crazy as this sounds, because it needs to be that fucking horrible to where it's like engraved in your mind. Like Blood Lake, I'm probably never gonna forget.
Oh, never. I could easily forget this one.
Yeah, that's the thing.
So the thing is, this movie seems a similar movie that we reviewed one time before. I just couldn't remember what it was. It was something like the setup kill thing. It was on a boat. It was on a boat, wasn't it?
Yes. I know what you're talking about. I don't remember what the movie was called, but I think we did that on Popcorn and Pints.
I forgot the fucking movie is called. Yeah. It's basically the same goddamn style of movie. So you got the playboy.
Mm-hmm.
You got the popular guy. He gets all the chicks.
Hold up. Let's talk about him for a minute. So his ex-wife tries to shoot him.
Yeah.
He gets back over there. Like, every chick he was with, damn near tries to kill him one way or another.
Okay, so the thing is, he really didn't get back with her. It was all a game. He was using her to set her up.
I know. So it's
also his revenge at the same time.
So he fucked the blonde haired chick. He fucked everybody in this movie.
Yo, basically everyone. So you got the older lady because she's rich. So he left that one.
So
the blonde.
So he smashed the blonde because that was his wife at first. Then the older lady.
And now the daughter.
And then the daughter of the older lady. Yeah.
And the daughter don't even give a shit. Killed the mother so we could be together.
Yep.
With all the money.
Yeah.
It was fucking, I'm like, what the fuck, man? But it didn't feel like horror. It was more like a
I say drama thriller.
Or
I think that's what the genre more so is, like a drama.
Kind of like a mystery type thing. You're trying to solve the fucking.
You could throw drama thriller mystery right there. That's what I believe. That's what it's exactly. But
It didn't even feel like a thriller to me. That's what's sad. It's like there's no like
but
thrills in this at all, or
throw
anything.
in that it came out in 1970. So
Yeah, that's true.
that, I mean,
1970 is more like they're more of a
had you seen this? I think
they try to do a storyteller, like they try to tell a story.
Say we knew each other in the 90s and we were just recording content like this, just with our camcorders or whatever, and just talking about movies, which would have been a dope idea. Take me back to the past, I can do that. But this is what I feel like. This is one of those films. Like if we watched it back in the 90s, I feel like we may have liked it a little bit more. Maybe.
I don't mind. Like I said, I didn't hate it.
Yeah,
but it's just one of those movies. I'm like, okay, it was just okay. So I mean, it's not a horrible score. I gave it a 3. I'm just kind of annoyed that it wasn't a horror.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. For me, my popcorn and pine score maybe a 5 for this, but there were titties in it. For this, it's a 3. For this, it's a 3.
You know, they made her seem like she was smooth like a dolphin too.
I know.
So there's another name for the movie. My covers. It's paranoia. Mm-hmm. So I don't even know what that means. I want to say it's paranoia, but
possibly.
But it basically I could see how that title fits in. Because the girl started freaking out, like we're gonna get caught. And she started like breaking down.
Dude was fucking vicious too, because he killed the ex-wife, the wife. Actually, no, technically the wife, because he didn't divorce her yet. Killed her, then sinks her body to the bottom of the water.
Yo, with an anchor,
anchor. And
how'd you like the ending?
Hang on, let me build to that. And then. He fucking, when the blonde haired chick thinks she's getting away because she gets in the car and gets past the police and all this shit, it was a setup. This motherfucker steps out on the road knowing she's gonna be driving crazy.
Yep.
And she tries not to hit him and flies off the cliff.
Blows up car, one of those Hollywood explosions.
Yep.
Then he gets up and he backs his car all the way up. Then when the cops get there, whoever that guy was, he comes flying up like he just got there. Like, what's going on?
Yep. And I'm like, these police are fucking garbage.
They're dumb as fuck.
I'll tell you what. If you're watching this for like excellent cop work, this movie was not that. This was the worst shit I've ever seen when it came to.
The guy was so gullible. He believed the fucking Playboy. Everything he said.
Everything he said was golden. He was probably lying in his pockets. But
oh my god!
Sure.
So corny.
There was no really deep investigations at all, and then the end was just the end when they find
Like I said, I don't even know if he was a cop. Was he a cop?
The guy that found the body, no.
Was he a doctor or something? Well, I keep hearing it.
Doctor or fisherman or something. Maybe both.
I don't even fucking know.
But anyway, they find the body. Like at the end, and they all get, then the girl's looking at the guy and just staring at him, and I'm just like,
yeah, they're caught. They're like, fuck, because he knows the stab wound.
Yep.
So now they're going to put the pieces together.
Yep.
But I wanted to see them get caught. Just how they ended, they just looked at each other like, oh shit, we're busted. And it just ends. I'm like, okay.
I have a theory, and this is just a random theory that just popped into my head. Now, what if they did that? Hear me out, James. And I know what you're gonna say. You don't fucking care. It's still stupid, but just hear me out. What if they did that just to give people that thought of, okay, I can say they survived, and you know what I mean? They can have their own type of ending or their own story for it or whatever. However you want to say that. I don't know how to really word it. But you get what I'm trying to say?
No.
Like the ending, right? Like the way they ended it leaves it up to your imagination. Did they somehow
get away? Did they
get caught? What happened?
Okay.
Well, in a shootout, like what happened?
My mind is automatically like, we're busted. Now they could make a run for it.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that could slightly help.
Yeah.
Still a 3 for me.
Yeah, it's definitely a 3.
That could slightly help.
A lot of dialogue, a lot of like stupidity too. Like the fucking young girl. Oh my god! Here's the thing. It started falling apart for me because now I'm starting to put the pieces together. Because of course the daughter shows up as soon as the wife dies. So I'm like, okay, she have something to do with this going on? I'm like, what's going on here? So I'm like, okay, there's something with her because how she was grilling the girl, they're like trying to bust them, but not really. She was just trying to make that one paranoid.
It was that part was kind of strange. I'm like, what the fuck is going on now? And where what the fuck? Trying to think. The whole boat trip was just because the blonde shit. It was like at first the wife and the ex-wife. You thought they had something set up.
Yeah, that was weird because how did that work out? Because it was her idea to kill him. Yeah, but it spun around. So was his plan when he was going to kill her out there anyways?
I somehow at some point, him and the blonde, I don't know if they messed around or something, but he convinced her to help him.
Well, no, had no choice because she changed her mind. Then the girl's like, I'll do it. And she was like, no. And that's when he had the knife and he just knocked her down and he started stabbing her. Yep. Like, you're going to try to kill me? I'm killing you, bitch.
Yep.
But the thing is, like, unless he took advantage of that, he went back and he called the daughter and was like, we got a plan. Your mother's dead. I had to kill her. We're going to have to. Then they made the plan.
Mm-hmm.
But their plan was always to be together somehow and get rid of them. I don't know, man. See, that's where it starts falling apart for me. I'm like, it wasn't his idea to go to the boat.
No.
Because the two ex-wife and the wife was planning on killing him. Then it spun around like, no, the real plan was him.
To kill her.
Kill her and frame the other one. Well, by killing her too, so she can't try to fight against it, say, I'm innocent, and like rat him out. So like, oh, it must have been her. She drove off and all that shit.
And then on top of that, messing with the daughter right out, like this guy.
No, right there in the fucking open, man.
Every single time he's in the open. Every time he's fucking, he's in the open and gets caught.
Yo, even with the wife, when she's on the phone talking to the daughter. He's all up on the fucking blonde head chick, and she could turn her head and see them.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, this dude has no.
She knew.
Yeah. Oh, she already said it. She said it to the one. She goes, I know he's a fucking, like, basically a dog.
Mm-hmm.
He's just a playboy. He bounces next to get money. Now, that's funny, too. He said he divorced the other one. Oh, by the way, they showed a super back slap at some point where he hit the blonde-headed chick when they were still married. Mm-hmm. But that's when she got the gun and she was going to kill him.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, God damn. He's like, wham, like a super fucking. I see baby powder flying and everything.
I see baby powder flying.
But fucking, oh man, I forgot where I was going with that. Shit.
You lost.
See what happened? I lost it because I went off track. What were we talking before that?
Him slapping her.
Him slapping her, but before that, they could turn to see him. Oh, that's right. He told the blonde the reason we can be together now is I only did that because we had no money. Now we have money. We can be together. So his whole goal, the money was his drive. So now he's saying we have the money,
then he can get everything else he wants.
Then he can have everything he wants, and we can be together. And that's another fishy thing too. This motherfucker, no crying or nothing, going around like he owns the place. Mm-hmm. Even when the daughter came, he's like, no crying. He's telling her to calm down and shit. Like she just found out her mother died.
Right after he told her too. Right after she found out, you think your mom's dead. Oh,
you know that's always a I don't even know what the phrase is, a pet peeve or something that always bothers me in all movies.
Maybe pet peeve.
It's I love how when like their loved one, their best friend or something die, and there's like they don't give a fuck. There's like no crying. They just move on. Mm-hmm. Like that one movie. Oh, like a perfect example. Thanksgiving. Their whole friends died, and they go in the house and they're sitting on the couch like nothing happened, watching a movie.
Which, by the way, speaking of Thanksgiving, people, spoiler alert. Guess what we're reviewing next Tuesday?
Oh shit! Again,
annual thing, Thanksgiving and Thanksgiving 3. if you're out there watching, I would love for you to come on and review it with us, especially if you've seen it before. You're more than welcome to, but especially if you've never seen it, because I love getting first-time reviewers on there, and I'm gonna spread this word out there more to people. So if you're watching this or listening to this, please share it out to your friends.
Are we gonna repeat same shit because we reviewed it a few times already? Of course,
probably.
But,
I'm also gonna do a watch party earlier that Tuesday.
So perfect chance people watch it. Never seen it.
If you've never seen it, you get to watch it with Sturdy, and I will be talking and laughing through both of them, and talking and laughing through the podcast.
They're so fucking silly and ridiculous.
But that's what we're gonna be doing next Tuesday. Speaking of Thanksgiving, I'm glad James.
It's fucking gold though.
Oh my god!
For that type of movie, man,
it's fucking perfect. I would love to meet those guys and get them to sign these.
It's like the ultimate cheesy movie.
It's
in a good way.
Yes. I would love to meet the creators of this.
Me too. Fucking genius.
I want their
Now, also coming out soon is Annie-Reveal Turkey or something.
Yeah.
I gotta check that out because they made it look like it's the same fucking turkey.
Very similar. Very similar. We'll see.
Yo, if it's the talking turkey and this is just a new movie of his, I'll be like, that'd be cool. But I doubt it. It's just I think they're ripping off the look. I hope it's one of those movies, man, where we see the cover. It has nothing to do with it.
I hope it's a good, bloody, fun, cheesy time. That's what.
I'm definitely. I'm gonna check that out. I'm gonna try to definitely. I hope it comes around. Is this dropping around Thanksgiving?
I'm not sure. I gotta look it up. I
hope so because I'm gonna check that out. Then the fucking Evil Grinch.
Yes.
Around Christmas time.
The mean one.
The mean one. Oh, I can't wait for that.
I'm with you on both of those.
You got two new holiday movies coming out.
Yes. There's a couple in December coming out too. We'll get to those when it gets closer, but I can't wait.
Yeah.
I love doing these. I love the holiday episodes. I'm not going to do a month of it anymore, though. Maybe here and there I'll do a couple episodes. And sometimes it'll be right after the holiday.
You can do some Christmas horror watch parties.
That's true. I may do that.
There's a lot. There's like 10 million Krampus movies.
As long as it's on like Tubi and all those other ones, it's connected with Streamline.
Oh, Krampus? I think Tubi has like fucking 20 itself. I think I've seen like at least 4 off Tubi.
Well, Friday's my birthday, and what I'm doing is trying to find 2 movies to stream to do a watch party on Friday. Here's my thing though. I'm preferring something that I've never seen before, but also entertaining. 2 movies. So that's the tough part. I'm like,
that is tough.
New. I'm shooting for newer. Something my wife and I both haven't seen.
And it's also hard for newer because you already seen Smile.
Yeah. I'll have to go on like Shudder and stuff and just like look for the top rated, maybe the top rated movie on Shudder. I'll do, and then the top rated movie on.
See, the thing is, I see going through Facebook, I see like new movies coming out. I just don't know when, like the indie projects.
Yeah,
you see a lot of indie movies. You're like, oh shit, when is this coming out?
There's a lot.
Did you ever see Sharkula?
No, not yet.
The vampire shark?
Not yet.
Fucking, what is wrong with people?
I don't know, but if I get my hands on it, I'm gonna watch it.
Oh my fucking god!
I'm gonna fucking watch it.
People with these shark movies, they're like, next is gonna be Mummy Shark. It's gonna be a fucking toilet paper wrapped around the shark.
Keep doing them. Keep bringing them out there, people.
Oh my god!
Keep watching them shits.
Where shark?
Shit, you set them to SIR.STURDY autographed, please.
Yo, I wouldn't doubt there's a were shark. There's a guy. If he gets in water, he just transforms into a fucking
shark.
Great white shark.
Oh man! You know what sucked was if it started raining out, his body got confused.
He's just flopping on the ground.
Like, oh, what's going on with Chuck? I don't fucking know, man. He just turned into a shark and this.
Oh shit!
Stay away from him until it stops raining out. He'll calm down soon. Don't worry.
Oh my god!
Fuck.
But yeah, these fucking Playboy movies, man. It's like they're all the same. It's all driven by money.
Money,
sex. They just want the money. They don't even care about the girl. The girl can be gorgeous. Nothing wrong with her. Perfect personality. He has fun with her. If some reason another girl has like $5 more, they want that one. I think it's a challenge. It's a game.
He's just a male version of a gold digger. If you really think about it.
Yeah. but like you should be settled. Like your goal is to get someone who's rich. Why do you need to bounce to someone who's richer? Like rich is rich. You're never going to run out of money. You can get wherever the fuck you want.
Well, he got with the older lady. He got with her, and then I'm assuming he wanted to kill her off and keep her riches, and I guess end up with her daughter. We find out, not even with his ex-wife, but with his
he wants the daughter,
current wife's daughter.
So the daughter was in it. She was going to see. Here's the thing, she wants her mother die to get killed, but she's going to get the money anyway. She's probably rich. She's out doing whatever the hell she wants. But she wants him. So it's all like, to get you, my mom has to disappear.
Just weird.
It's so weird. I wish they showed them talking and like planning it. Because then it'll make more sense.
After the fact, though.
Yeah, like, after the fact. Exactly. So it'll make more sense, like how this plugged in. Because like I said, the boat was not his idea.
Even if they gave little hints, like not even necessarily talking, but even notes, like just passing notes. And then they show you, like in certain scenes, you see when you see them together, they're standing next to, like anytime you see them next to each other, they're passing notes or some little shit like that.
Part of me feels like, so you know the scene where I was talking about where the mother was on the phone talking to the daughter and he's up all on the blonde. I think she was telling the daughter to stop seeing him. I think she knew he was sleeping with the daughter.
Oh.
I think so.
What?
I think that's why she was like, you got to stop seeing him. You know, because why would she be so mad? Like, who's this boyfriend she has?
Wow. Holy shit.
Yeah, because she didn't come with a boyfriend or nothing.
Holy shit. You know what? I'm bumping my rating up to a 4 just because of that.
I really think that's part of it. It's just they didn't let you know. It's like something you got to figure out yourself, kind of. But it makes sense if that's the reason. She's telling the daughter, like, listen, you better stop fucking seeing him. She's basically saying, I'm married to him. He's no good. He'll be, you know, and she's trying to protect her daughter.
Yep.
And plus, you're fucking my man at the same time.
Yep.
So she's yelling at her, but the daughter wanted to be with him so badly.
Which was,
see, that's another thing. What's up with women? I'm going to say women because they say majority of the men cheat. Hardly any women cheat, but even though you find out a lot of women cheat, and they just don't get caught, they're good. But but anyways, they always will go with a cheater that will cheat on a girl with them. Then they get together and think he's automatically going to change. That you're the chosen one. And they end up cheating on them. Like, I never understood that. I have a phrase for it, but I won't say it on live.
Please don't. Unless it's going to get those numbers up.
Okay, I'll leave the profanity out. I call it stupid girl syndrome. But instead of girl, there's another word for it. Because I never understood that. Because I knew plenty of females that fell into that trap. And I'm like, why? You know how they are.
Some really feel like they could change.
I think I could change them.
Some.
Yeah, it don't work, man. I'll tell you right now, if I had a girl who was cheating all the time, she was a cheater, and I got with her, and you think I'm going to go, oh, she'll change because she's with me? I won't trust her. Fuck that shit.
This guy said, I think she'll change because she's with me.
Fuck that. Hell no.
James, where'd you get that mirror? From my pocket.
Yeah, no fucking way, man.
From my pocket.
I couldn't do it because it makes sense. That's what I'm getting at. If you cheat to be with me,
why wasn't she yelling at him? Is my question.
Because I think that's what I understand. She has the money. She can easily say, "Get the fuck out of here." But she wants him gone for good. Like, she wants him dead. I think, okay, here's another reason why I think it's the daughter. She don't want him ending up with the daughter. Or she would have just divorced and got rid of him. So she has to kill him for her and the daughter.
That makes sense. That makes even more sense now because it's like if somehow he kills me, he's already gonna have the right to my stuff because that's my husband. It's signed over, whatever. And I've already caught him and my daughter multiple times.
I believe so. Yeah.
At the very least, if he's dead, neither one of us can have him. And he's definitely not gonna be with my daughter at all. Like, it's not even. I don't even think it's the fact that he was messing around on her, but it was like with their daughter. Which
this is even more twisted. So imagine this: you got this plan. You're talking to the chick. So you're him. So
I'm
you
really him, people. He's talking.
So you're talking to the young girl. You're like, okay, your mother has to go, so we can be together. So how this plan's going to work? We're going to frame my ex-wife. Oh, by the way, to get this plan to work, I'm going to have to fuck her like 3 times. Are you cool with that? What?
Hey, man, I don't know.
Because he banged her like 3 times.
He did, and I didn't show. You know, he slept with her mother. He definitely slept with his ex-wife, and he definitely slept with.
I think he got caught in the middle about to sleep with her. Like the clothes came off, like he was pulling the clothes off her.
He hit that.
Yeah, definitely. But I'm like, this dude is just walking around banging everything now.
Yeah, damn near.
Jesus Christ, man.
It's picking and sticking is all he was doing.
Fuck.
Hey, baby.
I just watched it. I'm like, what am I watching here? Is this like a soft fucking porn of James Bond or something? What's going on here?
James Bond. He wasn't an agent though.
Fuck.
Those fucking cops were so stupid.
Oh, they were morons. Like I said, I don't even know if he was a cop.
Throughout the whole movie, though, like even when when the ex-wife dies and all this other shit, when they kill.
Oh, wait a minute! Wasn't he a judge?
You had a judge. They had a cop too, I believe. Didn't they have the sheriff with them too? I know they definitely had the judge there a lot.
Yeah, I think the judge is the one who went to the tower and everything.
Okay.
Where he found the lighter, I think that was the judge.
Okay.
Then he's the one that called the cops and everything. He's like, hey, we gotta. It's probably a small town.
Yeah.
And the judge is basically like the sheriff.
Oh, it's definitely a small town. But I'm just like, oh man, I don't know.
Yeah, it was.
But that twist you opened my eyes up to. I definitely have to.
No, I think that's definitely how it is. That's the only thing that makes this move. It'll make sense because they didn't give you like nothing. Like where did this plan come in? How this happened? What's the motive of killing him? Is it because he's just cheating?
I think it's because he's not. I think it's more so because he's cheating with her daughter, and she knows that's
exactly. See, the first wife, it was just because he was cheating on her, and she got sick of it, and he was abusive. He hit her.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Maybe that's the first time. I don't know. But she was like, "I'm done with you, motherfucker. I'm going to shoot you," and that failed. And some reason, I've heard they mentioned it, but I don't remember. Did she end up going to jail for a while?
I think so. Maybe not.
Then she got out and became like a race car driver, living paycheck to paycheck. She had no money.
Mm-hmm.
Broke. That's why he didn't want her no more. She's broke. She's just making money from doing car races and shit. And that's when he was like, you know what? She tried to kill me. Revenge. We can set her up that she killed your mother, and they will make them think that she killed me to make her go into a frenzy and run away. And that's when he scared her and she flew off the fucking cliff. He
added that part.
Oh, he definitely added that.
Had he not did that, the police wouldn't have been there. Him and his girl could have already been gone. They could already have picked up the money and been gone.
There should be a second ending where she's flying around the corner and she sees him. She's like, fuck you, and just slams into him.
That'd be hilarious. But no,
runs him down.
Had he not done that, and she just leaves the town.
Yeah,
you're good.
She would have been wanted. That's it.
You're good, because then it's like they come to you. Oh my gosh, my ex-wife's dead. Oh, what happened? Oh, well, so and so did it. Oh, she bribed us and blah 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 blah. And now she fled town. Wow.
Yeah,
and she's locked up. And then they get all the money and they get to get away. And by the time they figure out they're in a whole other country.
Exactly. That's why I think part of it was he didn't want that. He wanted her dead for the revenge of trying to kill him.
Probably.
So
he wanted them. Well, I think what it was is he wanted both of them dead, so nobody will say anything. Because he's like, now
exactly.
If anything gets out, it's just me and you that knows everything, and I know I'm not. and
Yep.
you better not say shit. Or maybe he has plans to kill her. Who knows? Maybe he had plans to kill her after. Who knows? You never know.
He could have found someone and did it all over again.
Yeah, but we'll never know. We'll never know.
Yeah. No, but definitely don't feel like a horror movie.
Nah,
I watched this whole thing.
And that's why I'm saying, like, I initially gave it a 3, but when we were discussing it a little more, I bumped it up. It'd still be a 5 on Popcorn and Pine still for me. It'd still be a 5, but I'll give it a 4 over here just because
I'm going to keep it as a 3. It was just okay for me. That's it.
It was pretty good. It was pretty decent.
Now, what's on Thursday? I forgot the title.
Nightmare Awakes or Nightmare.
See, now that sounds like a horror movie.
Yes, it does. A Nightmare Awakes.
I hope it's good. Was it Tubi or Shudder? What is it?
I forgot. I have it on the list because when we spun the wheel from last Thursday, which will be spinning the wheel. No, we're not spinning the wheel again until next Tuesday because we already know what we're doing for next Tuesday. So we'll spin it.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna spin it. Are we gonna spin it Thursday for Thursday's movie?
Thursday's Thanksgiving, so I figure everybody would.
Oh, you're right.
You're
right. It's off. That's right. Wow, I forgot the date.
Yeah, so we got Tuesday and Thursday this week.
Okay.
Tuesday next week, and then
Thursday off for holiday.
Yep, and then back on Saturday with Popcorn and Pints.
Okay.
Yeah. Or Saturday will be off, and then yeah.
All right. Thursday will be a good episode to end the week.
Thursday, yes, and then Tuesday will be a nice episode to end November for Horror with Sir Sturdy, as far as the podcast goes.
Now, what's the movie for that Tuesday?
Thanksgiving and Thanksgiving.
No, the Tuesday after.
Oh, I'm gonna spin the wheel on Thanksgiving.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Spin the wheel and then go from there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's gonna be a fun time though. It's gonna be a fun event. I'm gonna wrap this one up a little early because I don't have too much to discuss about this movie.
Yeah, there's not much. We basically gave the whole thing away.
Yeah, it's
everything else is just talking.
It's not horrible. Like I'll say, it's a little bit for me. It's a little better than Watch at Your Own Risk. It's a little better than Watch at Your Own Risk for me. But I mean, I don't necessarily recommend it. I would say
if you like 70s movies, or if you just like movies that where people get framed, you might like this one.
I guess like a 70s mystery. 70s
it's like I don't know.
I mean, it's drama mystery thriller, so I guess if you like a 70s drama mystery thriller, you may enjoy this.
I guess you could. It's hard for me to say it's a thriller. I'm gonna have to look up the definition for thriller.
Well, thriller because you have
not Michael Jackson thriller either.
You have the killing and everything. I guess you can call that.
Like that. That's not a thriller though. That's not a thrill. That's just one kill in a framing going on.
Well, there's that one. There's that one. Then there's the suicide, technically, or accidental suicide /
Yeah, that's not scary either.
That's the twist. I don't know. It's suspenseful. I don't know, but thriller doesn't necessarily be scary. It could just be like, oh shit, that's pretty thrilling.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't thrilling to me. So.
Huh?
It wasn't thrilling to me, so that's why I'm saying it's not a thriller. It was just like I was watching this movie on like you go through the cable channels, you get the one where it has like the channel like, oh, we're playing a special movie on the channel where they have like unsolved mysteries and shit on. It's on that channel. There you go. But like we said, it's not bad. So it's just a 3 for me. Because
watch it again. Nah.
No.
There's no need to.
No need.
But again, cover's pretty cool. It's simple. It's pretty cool. Give it that. But we're gonna get out of here kind of early tonight, guys, because like I said, nothing else to really say about this movie. We'll be back Thursday. Actually, I will be back tomorrow, Wednesday, over on Stream Lounge. Yes, on Stream Lounge to guess what? To show the last 3 episodes of Cabinets of Curiosity because Wednesday, the 23rd, Wednesday comes out, and I'll be showing the first 2 episodes on Wednesday.
Now, are they dropping the whole season, or is it 1 episode at a time? Because I heard Netflix is going to start doing that.
Okay. So if they drop the whole season, I'm going to do 2 episodes every Wednesday till it's over. If they drop 1 at a time, then we're going to go 1 at a time every single Wednesday till it's done.
Okay.
So however, it depends on how they drop, but I like doing the 2-episode thing because it gives us something. You know what I mean? You get that. Yes, every time an episode ends, like I need one more. Let me get one more. So you get that one more, and then it's like, all right, you know what? Wait till next week. We'll get back into it.
I know what you mean. I'm the same way. I start something and I want to binge the whole fucking thing.
But I think what I may start trying to do is because when I do Stream Lounge now, when I do like if I'm doing one show, like a series, I'll just play the episode and then let the next episode come in and hit play again instead of starting a whole new stream. If it's the same exact show, I'll do that.
Yeah.
That's what I do on Wednesdays now. So it'll be one stream starting at whatever time I was starting at. And boom, we'll go there and we'll watch 2 episodes, sometimes 3. Usually I do the 3 episodes if I know there's something out and I'm like, okay, I got to count how many days we have in between before this show drops. Then I'm like, okay, let me do 3 here and 3 here. And usually I try to do that like the beginning of the series and the end of the series, like this show right here. Tomorrow night, I'll be doing 3 episodes in a row. Breaks in between, of course, but not. I'm gonna try to keep them shortish, just so we can, if you got to get up in the morning to go to work and all that shit, so we can still watch the episodes and have some good fun. But yeah, so make sure you guys tune in for that because that's gonna be a grand old time. And then next Wednesday is gonna be Wednesday, so it'll be the first time that Sir Sturdy will be starting a show the day it drops on time, as long as there's no issues. And yeah, on time the day of and all that shit. Not like after the whole season's already out and everybody's already talked about it 17 times and you still haven't watched it yet. Because there's a few I haven't watched yet. But I'll get there. I'll get there. And again, I'm still thinking of my birthday picks for Friday for the watch party. I'm thinking I'm leaning towards something that I've never seen before because I want to do a watch party with you guys, of course, over on Stream Lounge. And I have nothing to even pick yet. I have like nothing yet, but I want something. Like I said, I'm leaning towards something I've never seen before, but I also want something that's very entertaining. Appreciate it. Tune in to Stream Lounge on Friday for the Sir Sturdy's birthday stream. I don't know what movies I'm gonna do yet, but I'm gonna tell you this. Oh, what movies was it? Patient Zero.
Oh, yeah, Cabin Fever.
Me and the wife actually really enjoyed that. I got to watch part 2 now.
Oh, shit.
So I was like, wow. So thank you for that recommendation. I don't know if it was one of those movies you didn't like or not, but I don't know. But again, I appreciate the.
I never seen it.
Yeah, so check out Cabin Fever 3, James. Appreciate it, Liz. Great.
I think I'll have to watch part 2. I never seen part 2.
Yeah, you can start. That'd probably make more sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's gonna be a fun. We're gonna have some fun on Friday. By Thursday, I'll tell you guys by Thursday. I will. I'll let you guys by Thursday. I'll have 2 movies for Friday, and yeah, hopefully I can see a lot of your faces there, or visual words. You guys know what I mean. You know what I mean. But it'll be fun over there.
Mm-hmm.
Liz, every Friday at 8:30 Eastern time, 8:30 p.m. Eastern time, I'm over on Stream Lounge and I stream 2 horror movies. And every single Wednesday, starting at I think I have it starting at 6:30 now, but this Wednesday I think I may start them a little early, just because I'm gonna get these 3 shows out. But it's usually 6:30. Tomorrow I'm not 100% sure what time I'm starting it at. I think I have the schedule out there, but I gotta double check it. But Cabinets of Curiosity, episodes 6, 7, and 8, the last 3, because next Wednesday is Wednesday, and I'm talking about the show and the day. Yes. All right, let me pull up these graphics. So, guys, just make sure you check out every single show on the Z Network. It is an amazing, amazing network. There's some awesome, excuse me, creators on there, and they all bust their ass putting out content. Yeah, Wednesday. So next Wednesday I will be starting the show Wednesday. I'll have a schedule out there. I'll have it posted and all that for all you guys and give you guys reminders and all that great stuff. But same here. Again, if they drop the whole season, I'm gonna do 2 episodes every single Wednesday. If it's episodic, like every once a week, then I'm just gonna do 1 a week, of course. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. So again, I hope to see you guys there, and please check out the Z Network. So tomorrow I have a stream on Stream Lounge. Thursday we'll be back live. Friday I have another stream on Stream Lounge, double stream. Saturday we'll be back live, and more than likely Saturday night, late Saturday night, I'll be gaming and having some fun. So tune into that as well. Giving you guys content almost every day. I'm trying. But yes, have a great night. I'll see you in your nightmares. Again, check out the Z Network. Links are in the description. I'll see you in your nightmares. Peace. Have a great night, Liz. Again, thank you so much.